Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sunday night Goldback 4th of July weekend Goldback giveaway. Ladies and gentlemen, happy to see everybody here. I just heard my phone going off. We have a bunch of stuff to give away, so it's going to be really cool. It's going to be probably a shorter stream, but hey. Dizzy Giraffe Coins is here. Create Craft Coins and Collectibles. Daryl USA. Joe Must Be. Gary S. in the Nest. John Camper. Angie Crowell. Eric Rohde. Richard Hunter. Bill Driscoll. Wolf Tracks. Angie Crowell. I think I said hi. Steve Hendricks. Armando from the Vault. Don. Wolf Tracks. I think I said hello. Johnny T. Show Me in the Nest. Invisible River Ranch is here. Shimbone 5000. Cal Capone. And Gary S. in the Nest. Azita Silver. And Greg Chapman. Cool Things. J-Dog with a $5 super chat starting us off saying, better call somebody, brother. Eric A. in here. T of the Johnny variety, Eric says. Coin Silver. Good to see you. Chew in the Nest. So we have 2 grand prizes, a couple second place and 6 third place, and 8 entry prizes, which will start off. B. Roos is here. Gary S., I took care of you. I just didn't want a big last second run of people that later would come and say, oh, well, I put in my comment 5 minutes ago. You know, so, but we took care of you. I put you in there, so you have a chance. MR, you're in there as well. DTS Coins, how you doing? Vincent C. here. Bombay Sapphire. Justin Cummings, how you doing, my friend? So we have like a total of 14 or 15 giveaways, everybody. So there's a lot of opportunities. The grand prize, you get a hat, you get the sunglass cleaner, and you get 10 half unit goldback or half goldbacks and 10 single goldbacks. I keep calling them units when I'm not supposed to. Mighty Horse, how you doing? Breeze for me, 721. You received your mail, great. Glad to hear it. Always nice when it works out. Hope everyone is having a nice weekend. Says Cool Things with a $2 super chat. Invisible River Ranch throwing down $1 to make us holler. Look out. Matter of fact, guys, get over and check out Invisible River Ranch. He's been doing some live streams. I watched his birds feeding for a little while. 949 Design is here. Silver Surfer's in the Nest. Sloppy Stacks. Good to see you. Good to see you. We'll give people a couple minutes to get in. And so, what's up, CM Silver? CM Silver. We'll give people a couple minutes to get in, and then we'll go from there. We'll do the giveaways right away. Matter of fact, the giveaway bag is right here, ladies and gentlemen. This bag that was a gift from Sergeant Stacker. It's a big Crown Royal bag. This thing's huge. But that's got everybody in there. What's up, Ricky the Scotty? Johnny T, the dogs are loving those chicken jerkies that you gave them, my friend. They're pretty cool. As you can see for tonight, we have the We Buy and Sell Goldbacks sign behind me. And, yeah, we'll give it another minute for people to get in. And if it's a small crowd, then, you know, here's the thing. You guys, so what I'm going to do is people that are here that have put on their comments, or if they're not here, they got 72 hours to claim their prize. If I don't get an email that says that they want their prize within 72 hours, then that's by Friday, or not Friday. That'd be Wednesday the 9th. We're giving it till 10 p.m. Give them a little over 72 hours, but if they don't claim, then we will give those in a different giveaway at some point. What's up, Charles Henry? How you doing? Daryl USA, yes, you're in there. If you left a comment on the other video, so to give you an idea, all of these were done by hand. Conrad Reynolds, what's up, my brother? Emil, how you doing? All these were done by hand because I was having some technical difficulties, and I didn't want it to be, we're trying to pick a random comment generator, and it just keeps messing up. So I took the time to go person by person, comment by comment, to make sure that you guys are in here. Now, this bag is full to there with comment of people's names. So, and what we'll do is when it comes to the grand prizes, everybody that's won on the night will throw all the names back in the bag, because I think people should have a chance at the grand prize, even because if they only win one of the smaller ones. You know what? Let's vote on that, actually. You guys are here. I'm going to give you a chance to vote on it because I think that that's a little better. So let's see here. Oh, wait, this isn't the right one. Hold on. Gotta find it. What's up, Rose Dragon? Brown Sugar 0069. How you doing? All right, so I'm just going to put it, should a prior winner get a chance at the grand prize? We're going to start the poll. We'll give it a couple minutes for everybody to get their votes in. And then, hey, whatever vote wins. What's up, retired old guy? How you doing, my friend? The games are running, so if you guys want to play games, you can. Raven Coin Radio. Charles Henry, special guest in the nest. What's up, Joseph Lopez? But I'm telling you, most people got into the drawing that are in this room that I see right now. I haven't seen a name that isn't in the bag that I recognized. We saw a lot of new names, which is good. And here's the thing. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways in the future. I'm not a big fan of random comment pickers. Silver Chupacabra. J-Dog. It's easy. Just watch everybody else. What's up, Vern's Rocks and Stuff? What's up, Kelly O'Neill? You're welcome, Kelly. They say, thanks for the great video and a fun giveaway. All right, guys. Michael LaFew in the nest. Armando from the vault. I know he's in the drawing. Shadrack's in the drawing. Captain Vic, Rockzilla, Angie, Crowell, John Camper, Emil, Invisible River Ranch. Bigfoot, you're in. MR is in. Captain Vic. These are all names that I recognize from the making the name tags, so we're good. Fat Baxter's in there. Brian Jensen's in there. Visterion's in there. Crafty Dragon's in there. I think Breeze for Me is in there too. Metallic Silver Skull is in there. Jenna Nesbitt's in there. Good to see Conrad Reynolds. Joe Must Be. Yes, you're in there. Matt Poe on the go with Matt Poe. Yes, Mighty Horse, you're in there. Brenda Shank is in. Jim Shank is in. Jammin' Maki's in. And that's just going off the top of my head. All right, guys, we're going to make it so this isn't an all-night event. It looks like out of 85 votes, it's a yes, 64%. So, hey, if somebody, Jack Covert, you're in there. Ty McFadden's in there. We'll make it work. All right. So the vote is if you win a prize earlier, you get a chance at the grand prize too. So let's end that. We got 89 people in here. That's not too bad. We had a lot of comments. So, all right. First thing up is what we call the entry level winner. You get one of each, one half Goldback and one full Goldback. And just for reference, I'll show you guys that there we go. Daniel Bishop, how you doing? Good to see you as well. So those are in there together. Roy Boy, I know he's in there. This will be our first one. We're going to pick right now, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see it because you can see that it's over by the camera. Let me get one that I can pull a name out. All right, I've got one. Oh, I got two. I got two. Hold on. Redraw. Redraw. All right, I got a single one. And it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Cummings is our first winner on the night. Congratulations. I know I saw Justin in here. Justin Cummings, ladies and gentlemen. Longtime supporter. Congratulations to Justin, our first winner on the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very cool. All right. Next one up. So there's 8 of these packages that are going first. These 1 unit and half units together. 1 Goldback and a half Goldback together. Here we go. We're going to pick for number 2. We got one by itself, and it is Silver Wishes, ladies and gentlemen. This person has some of the most luck that I've ever seen, ever. I can't tell you how many times Silver Wishes has won. All right, Silver Wishes. Matt Poe, technically it said it was closed, but you know what? Here, I'll be nice. I'll let you in. I don't know if you'll win, but I'll let you in. So there's Matt Poe's name. And I did the closing thing just because I didn't want people to literally... Dawn, I thought you were in. All right, I'm going to do a Dawn too. See, this is what I was trying to get away from. Too many last second entries. Dawn. D-O-N. Someone wins the EOS win and they have a lesser prize. I guess if they want to, Johnny T, that's up to them. All right. Greg Chapman, you're in, brother. I saw your name before. All right, here we go. Number 3, ladies and gentlemen, is... Oh, I got 2 names. 2 names in my hand, but Gary S. is the third person. Since I picked 3, picked 2, I'm just gonna grab the 2 and go with it. And then this one is Presuto. P-R-E-S-U-T-O. Presuto. I don't know who that is yet, but we'll find out. All right, Presuto. So that's number 4. All right. Number 5 coming up next. Trying to make sure I'm only grabbing 1. That one was weird. Who do we got? Silverman 92, ladies and gentlemen. Long time watcher again. Seasoned ham. All right, so Silverman 92. With the win. Next person up is Happy's Bears. Happy Z Bears Z. All right, Happy Bears Z. Matter of fact, I'm going to put these all in a box up here so it's not clouding up the table. Next person is Pennies Are Cool, ladies and gentlemen. Pennies Are Cool. All right, so Pennies Are Cool one. Hambone says, helping to win a hat. Can't even find any for sale online. That's why they're the coveted, Hambone. They are coveted. All right, next one up. We got an entry, Cason 2006, my friends. Cason 2006. Hey, you're welcome, brother. Congratulations, Cason. All right. We've got one. Oh, it's on to the next level. The next level is you get a sunglass cleaner and you get 2 of each of the different Goldbacks each, I think, is what it ended up being. Yep, so you get 2 1 Goldbacks and 2 half Goldbacks plus a sunglass cleaner or glasses. What this is you open this little flap down here and a little handkerchief comes out and it cleans your glasses. All right, so let's see who the next person's going to be. Got a name. Derek Hurley, ladies and gentlemen. MC Silverwolf, what's up, brother? Thank you, my friend. So Derek Hurley is the winner. And like I said, they got 72 hours to... Yep, you can clean your coin loop as well. Good idea, J-Dog. All right, put that over there. Next person up. We got 6 of these going on, I think, total. What's up, Fish God? All right, guys. Serenity Steve, L.A. Serenity Steve, L.A. What's up, Gary Lofgren? All right. There's a whole video on Goldback's Matt Poe. Like I just did one, the last episode of Coin Shop Talk. No, 2 episodes ago. It explains the whole thing. Serenity Steve is Steve Lapointe. Oh, cool. Well, congratulations to Steve Lapointe. That's how it came across on the thing. It said Serenity Steve. I was like, huh? All right. So good job, man. A lot of old school names. What's up, Coinosaurus Rex? Hey, can somebody Create Craft? Could you put a link to the Goldback video? I'll say a short synopsis. So Goldbacks are basically hyperfractional gold that you're able to spend. Some people like collecting them, but in the states that they're being issued, people are actually using them for trade and commerce. and you go to a distributor and you buy them for about $7. They trade usually anywhere from about $6.80 to $7 when you go to trade for goods and services. So the person that is literally the distributor, they're really only making $1 at most, but you get the trading amount that is pretty cool. That was the day YouTube messed everyone's names. Yeah, 949. I know how that is. No, the Coin Shop Talk video about Goldbacks create craft. The Coin Shop Talk with me and Stephanie, we talked about Goldbacks. It was like, I think episode number 6. All right, next person, guys. Look at that. MR with the win. MR with the win. So congratulations to MR. Thank you, Flying Dutchman. I appreciate it. And I think I saw somebody else put it up there too. I just didn't see the name. So thank you, guys. All right, MR with the win. Next item up, we have another one of those style. Okay, next name is Little Penny Coins, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow. A lot of regular names. A lot of people that have been around for a long time. That's surprising because we had a lot of new names in the drawing. So, all right, here we go. Another one of this style with the 2-2 and the sunglass kit cleaner. You're welcome, Little Penny. All right, next person up is Kelly One Owl. Kelly One AL or AI, but Kelly One AL is what I'm going to call it. One AL. Congratulations to Kelly. All right. Next one up is one. This is the last one of this, and then we go into a little bit bigger package. We have 2 of the what we call second places. These are considered our third places. We had 6 of the third places. All right, next one up. What's up, Eric Rohde? Here we go. No way. Mustang Dave, ladies and gentlemen. Mustang Dave. I don't even know if I saw Mustang Dave in here, but he won. He might be working out on his Mustang. But congratulations to Dave. Dave's not here, man. All right, here we go. This is considered one of the second place prizes. You get the sunglass cleaner kit, but you get 5 half Goldbacks and 5 1 Goldbacks. So you get, that's literally like 50 something bucks. A little more, probably like 60 or so. Hold on. Let me do this. It's $52.50 roughly just in Goldback value. Ravens bot, that'd be funny. Guys, James Warner with a super chat, 20 bucks, says to help out with shipping for this awesome channel and the awesomeness some Nest members. James Warner, thank you, brother. All right, next winner is Aaron Foy, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Foy, F-O-I-X, is a winner. it didn't say Kelly O'Neill on the video. It said, I mean, if that's your like other name that it gives you, but it said Kelly 1 and then AI or AL, but the thing that I didn't pick didn't say Kelly O'Neill. It said that. But if that ends up being you, that's fine with me. I know that when you leave comments, sometimes it changes the name. Like earlier, Serenity Steve is Steve LaPointe, from what I understand. What's up, Mike the Greek? All right, here we go. Here's another one of the second place packages right here. Come on. Trying to get one without it sticking. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Wagner. Brother Doug's wife has just won. All right, congratulations. Very cool. What's up, Daniel Bishop? All right. So now we are to the grand prizes, ladies and gentlemen. Grand prize giveaway. And what that is you get the hat. You get 15 Goldbacks, in the sense that you get 10 1 Goldbacks and 10 half Goldbacks. Whoever wins this gets that, and that is literally let's see here. That's over $100 in Goldbacks, plus the hat that you can't even buy. And you get one of those sunglass glass cleaners as well. So let me get all the names back into the bag. You guys voted that in, so let me get them back in there. We're going to shake this bad boy up. We're going to go to the bottom here somewhere. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Silver Fox Finance. Silver Fox Finance is the winner. So congratulations. Silver Fox Finance. Here's the thing. If you don't win tonight, guys, we'll have more giveaways in the future. We're going to do more stuff with Goldbacks for giveaways. Just never know what kind of stuff they're going to send me. And, you know, we'll see what happens. All right, so Silver Fox, congratulations. Here we go for the last grand prize, the same grand prize. You get the hat, the glasses cleaner, and the 15 Goldback value, over $100 in Goldbacks. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go. I've got one. Who's it going to be? Nathaniel Colston, ladies and gentlemen. Nathaniel Colston. So, if we don't see you in here, you got 72 hours to claim your prize. But congratulations to Nathaniel Colston. Very, very cool. I had a lot of fun doing this with you guys. I know it's a short one. Usually we're on a little bit later if we do a stream. Daniel Bishop, yes, 72 hours. If somebody doesn't claim these by Wednesday night, 10 p.m., the items that aren't claimed will go to the Thursday night as a giveaway. You're welcome, Justin Cummings. Scorpio, I agree. A little different, but definitely fun. I always like getting a time to hang out with you guys, you know. Silver Surfer, you're welcome. Gary Lofgren, thank you, brother. And, you know, like I said, we're going to have more stuff to give away. Wausau Game Cam, all you had to do was comment on the giveaway video that was literally put out Monday. You made up new word. Congratulations. And we'll do more giveaways, so please don't be discouraged. You know, we'll have some cool stuff. I'm still working on finalizing stuff with Goldback and everything, and they've been a very stand-up company, very easy to get along with, and like-minded. I mean, really nice people. Package coming for the kiddos, even though I didn't win, says Johnny T. Thank you, Johnny. First time in a long time that I've been able to come in. I had a fantastic time. Thank you, Rose Dragon. I appreciate you. Alan Hall, you're welcome too. We got 102 likes. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'm going to call it a night, but please don't get discouraged. We will have more giveaways in the near future. You know how we do it. And like I said, any of this stuff that isn't claimed tonight will be given away Thursday night. Guys, Shadrach 777 with a $10 super chat says, thanks, Raven. You're welcome, brother. Cool things. Good to see you, my friend. Jammin' Maki 949 Designs, you're welcome, brother. And much love and respect to each and every one of you. Please make sure to take care of one another. We'll see you real soon. RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day.